Get ready to unleash your potential at CrossFit Grigri. Are you tired of ordinary gyms? Say hello to extraordinary results. At CrossFit Grigri, we're not just a gym, we're a family. Join our community of passionate individuals who seek to better themselves, help those around them, and find enjoyment in doing both. Experience personalized training, expert coaching, and a supportive environment that fuels your fitness journey. Learn more at CrossFitGrigri.com or follow us on Instagram and like us on Facebook. CrossFit Grigri, where the potions in the programming and the magic's in the community.
In sitcoms, when someone has a problem, they just blurt it out and move on.
Well, I lost my job and my parakeet is missing. How was your day?
But the real world is different. Managing life's challenges can be overwhelming. So, what do? We get support. The Huntsman Mental Health Institute and the Ad Council have mental health resources available for you at loveyourmindtoday.org. That's loveyourmindtoday.org. See how much further you can go when you take care of your mental health.
Resistance is futile.
Boldly going where no show has gone before. This is The Week in Geek with David D. Squared, your source for geek and pop culture news that's trending now. Heard live on News Talk 99.5 WRNO and the iHeartRadio app. Here's D. Squared.
Greetings, people of Earth! This is The Week in Geek, your source for geek and pop culture news that's trending now. I'm your host, D Squared, along with
DJ
and
Dean.
And Scungy is on assignment again.
Doing something.
I don't know. It acts like it's summer's over, man.
He cannot be this busy.
You know, he claims he's got friends and stuff. I don't know.
Claims.
I don't know what goes on
Always
with
claims.
this man. But, you know, in other news, though, there's a lot of cool stuff going on around in the world right now, though. Good Lord, this stupid boom mic. Dragon Con is going on over there in Atlanta.
Oh, nice.
And I was
Very
showing
big.
Dean pictures of it. I mean, it is insane, dude.
Yeah.
It's 5 hotels.
Bigger
but
every
the
year.
cosplay pics that come out of it, though, is friggin' epic. Because, you know, you got a whole group that does, like, this is Sparta. And, you know, it's all dudes and chicks with, like, 6-pack abs. Like,
Dude.
no flab
Everybody's
in sight.
got their niche at that con.
Oh,
It's
my
crazy.
God, yeah.
Everybody's
it is
got a
nuts.
corner.
And I went there one time with Brian back, I guess 7-8 years ago. It was just too big for me.
Yeah.
It was just too big for me. I don't like people that much. There's just way too many damn people. And I'm just like, at one point, I'm just like, can I go? And he's like, we got all these things. And I'm like, I don't want to be here anymore. I'm like, I don't like this. This is not fun. So, all right. But also D23, the Destination D23, we got a bunch of news from Disney this week. So we got a lot of stuff to cover, but there's no guests. And then next week we're out. No.
Yeah.
The week after that.
Yeah, 2 weeks we're out.
All right, in 2 weeks. So next week, yeah. Oh, that's right. I have a guest that's going to be coming on next week that is from the new movie Red Sonja. Wallace
New
Day
movie,
is her
Red
name.
Sonja, the new one.
The new Red Sonja. You know what? So you know what? Let's go ahead and we'll just do this. And now, your top nerd news stories from around the world, brought to you by the Viridian Tea Company. Find them on Etsy. And now, your top nerd news stories. All right, so if you want to follow along, we're streaming live on ye old Facebook page, the Week in Geek Radio Show. But also, we have the Twitch stream, Twig Radio. Twig_radio
Twig
on
_
Twitch.
radio, yeah.
And then on the YouTube channel at Twig Radio.
Go check them out.
So
Watch these
go
trailers,
check-
man.
Yeah, you know, look, that way you can watch along. It's a multimedia these days. We're not just radio. We're all over the
We're
place.
visual now.
So now this is something. Red Sonja is new. It's coming. It's going to be coming out. It's going to be streaming. I think it was going to be in theaters for like a day or two.
Mm-hmm.
But the original Red Sonja in 1985, and so we watched this already. But I just for the benefit of our listeners and watchers at home, just so you know, the cheese factor
was forged out of fire,
of Brigitte Nielsen.
power, a gift of the gods. Her destiny to become a glorious new hero.
Yes, so
Red
angry.
Sonja. Only one man on Earth is man enough
The Terminator.
to win
Conan.
her.
Don't be a fool.
Try it.
Get to the chopper.
to
Oh
love
yeah,
her,
look at that choreography.
Yeah. Oh, they're kissing.
to join her great
Look how much money
adventure.
they spent on
Yeah, just the production
Arnold
design.
Schwarzenegger is Lord
Yeah.
Calidor.
Lord Calidor. He's not Conan. He's Calidor. Hiya!
Two legends unite to destroy the Earth's greatest evil.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. A lot of practical effects. Love to see it.
Yes.
Must find a way in.
Then they have this goofy kid, and that big fat guy is the comic relief. It's hysterical. Oh, yeah. He just disappears. The cutscene. Like, what? She disappeared. Yeah, he's probably like a giant, like, alligator monster. I don't know what the hell it is.
This is making me
Oh, look,
appreciate.
it's like Short Round.
Yeah.
Your Highness learns first.
Yeah. Little kid kicks ass, man.
I think we've reversed acting quality and production value within
Probably.
the last, like 20 years.
Easily.
Why not?
Brigitte Nielsen. You know she dated Flavor Flav?
Wow. Wow.
A woman,
She's a
a
lady.
magnificent new legend.
Red Sonja. Dun da da. So that is the 85 version. And so now here we are 40 years later. 40 years later, and now we're getting a new Red Sonja. And it's starring Matilda Lutz and Wallace Day, who I'll interview, I think, like Wednesday or Thursday. Here we go. Now, here we got some practical effects looking pretty good.
Yeah.
The earth is bleeding.
And grant me the power to find those who did this.
Wait, this is completely different.
Yes.
At first I was like, oh, it's kind of the same. No, this is.
Nope.
To see my people again is all I dreamed of.
So I think they attempted backstory.
I see.
Oh, so the blonde chick, that's Matilda Day. Wallace Day.
Or we both die.
Like Rob Zombie, Rob Zombie Red Sonja.
Yeah. There she is. Take that! Urgh! Oh, the rise
Someone
of the
has to
legend.
make a stand. Nothing but death awaits us.
Woo!
I
Chopped
will
off
do what
somebody's head.
damage I can.
You know what, Red? You are quite the woman.
Oh, wait. So you know who that guy is?
No.
So he is from the movie the Umbrella Academy.
Oh.
Wait,
was he the crazy guy?
The
who can see
drug
ghosts?
dude. Yeah, the drug guy who was like always on drugs and started a cult.
He can
and
see
all
the
that.
ghosts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see the ghost kid.
Okay, I know
Yes,
exactly
yes.
what you're talking
He was awesome.
Yeah, he was like the best part of that show.
Yeah.
So.
You think that your gods can stop me from conquering the world beyond?
It won't just be the Achaeans who suffer. It will be every tribe, every people who defy
What?
me.
Ooh. Like a giant monkey man? I don't know what the hell that was. What was?
Cool backflip.
Oh, yeah, she did the superhero landing.
You and all of your kind are relics from the past.
That's a lot of blood.
It's now or never.
This looks very entertaining. I'll give it that much.
You know, I mean,
This looks like a, I don't know, like a fun time.
oh my God, is that a giant Cyclops
Cyclops,
Minotaur?
yeah, centaur
What the
type.
hell?
You can have this and these. Nothing. The crowd will love it.
Here's your chainmail bikini. Get out there and fight. So there you go,
It
Red
looks like they had fun
Sonja.
making this movie, at least, you know.
Yeah, I mean, look, it looks a lot better than a sci-fi movie, like a sci-fi
Yeah.
channel movie. So there is that.
There is that.
Now, what were we talking about? Oh, you know what? Moving on, in other news, Silent Hill got a trailer.
Yeah, so
and,
this is a return to Silent Hill based on Silent Hill 2, the most popular of the series, which recently got a remake.
Yes, Eric, there is a new Red Sonja movie now, but I'm not sure if it's going to be at the theater. Like, it's going to be streaming now because
Yeah.
I think it went through production hell. So what's interesting about this movie? It has been in production for a better part of a decade.
Whoa.
And so like this girl was finally attached about 4 years ago, and they finally were able to do it. And so it's been in production hell. So basically, they're doing the radio tour and all this other stuff. They're trying to be like, hey, it's out. So they finally made it, but it just
Yeah,
it
I
never
think people get the idea.
Yeah. So all right, but now this one, Return to Silent Hill. All right, here we go. bloody disgusting Konami.
It's like official Konami.
Yeah.
Official movie. It's a teaser for now.
Really bad.
Hold the darkness, you can't keep it away.
Please don't go any further.
All right, I'm gonna stop it right there. That scene right there is one that sent up the red flag for me.
Which one?
That scene, like what we're looking at right
this?
now, just
Yeah.
looks so weird. Like that cool hallway scene.
Yeah, with the fire, yeah, and everything. That looks kind of
pretty cool. But
And
there's
this is also kind of jogging me as a Silent Hill 2 fan, because the director specifically said this is going to be exactly like the game.
Okay.
This isn't in the game.
Oh God. Okay. Well,
So
and it's-
off rip.
But it looks like he's standing in front of a green screen kind of thing, where it's just like, okay, so look as if you're watching a building
Exactly,
on fire,
yeah.
and act like you're in awe of the majesty of the fire, because fire brings
Fire
life
bad,
to people. It's
fire
like, shut,
bad.
yeah, fire bad. But then it just gets.
There are some one-to-one shots of like from the game, like him in the mirror.
Yeah.
And the signs right out of the game.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. The recognizable stuff. Return to Silent Hill.
Silent
There's
Hill.
Pyramid Head.
Yeah, there he is.
That final shot looks cool.
Yeah. So,
But
I think my gut when I first saw it was just like, is this some kind of friggin'
it looks like a
sci-fi channel movie?
So this is I think going to be released in theaters. However, it looks like a really good YouTube fan film.
Yes.
Like if I saw this released on YouTube, I'd be like, wow, that's pretty cool for a few guys in their backyard.
Right.
But I'm gonna watch it just because I'm a fan of Silent Hill and I'm gonna get kind of the references. But as an average moviegoer, you might want to sit this one out.
Yeah. All right. So moving on in news. So look, Peacemaker, the new season is out there. We're on episode 2 now. You're not caught up.
I'm not caught up.
Scungy is on vacation.
Looks great though.
Dean can't watch it because let me just put it this way: the first episode basically has like a Roman orgy.
Oh, fun.
And with lots of blow and all kinds of weirdness happens.
Cool.
Now the best part is John Cena stays dressed for the entire thing, so that's a plus.
In character.
Right. But there's a lot of naked people wandering around his house.
Oh.
So yeah, Dean can't watch that. But the intro, that was the big deal. Remember last year with Wigwam?
I heard a couple interviews about this.
Really want to taste
and
it.
All the actors were kind of unsure at first in the first season, like, we're doing a dance scene?
And James Gunn, with the new season, they tried to build up as like, all right, here, we're going to do it again.
All the original actors were on board, knew what they were doing, practicing their moves, and then all the new guys.
And then what he said was, he goes, look, it's pretty tough because none of these people can dance. They're all terrible dancers, so it's really hard to do. But the thing was, you had a winning formula with that glam rock song with Wigwam, and now they've got this new one, and so you can watch along, but the song is. It's not doing it for me, but they even open up with it like it's the same thing. He does the same opening dance for 2 seconds. But then it just goes into some weird stuff.
It's a lot more dramatic.
Yeah, well, the love story is what's the big angle in this season.
Well, the song definitely matches this.
Friend of the show, Frank Grillo.
It's still
Yeah, they got
as
an
absurd
alien.
as ever. I think that matches. So I think your complaint here is what he was going for. It catches you off guard. Because for the original, it catches
does.
you off guard.
Yeah,
and it's catching you off guard again.
But I never would have skipped the intro. I never skipped the intro last season.
Yeah.
I skipped it for the episode 2. I'm just like, yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah. This is just not your cup of tea. Not my cup of tea either. There's a different audience here.
Yeah, it's the song. It doesn't evoke any good feelings in me where it's just like, I gotta see this.
It's not hype enough for me. I don't know.
But James Gunn has such an eclectic ear.
Yes, that's a good way of putting it. He always has some sort of music to go with whatever
This
he's
is
making.
so weird. It's like a human jigsaw puzzle, and not like the human centipede. Go! There you go.
And you want
Peacemaker.
to know a fun fact about the first season? You know,
What's that?
everybody loves Vigilante, right? Vigilante's a fan favorite.
Right.
Did you know they recorded half of the first season, including the entire dance thing, with a different Vigilante?
Really?
Yeah, they recasted him halfway through, and James Gunn apparently, quote, went to bed every night knowing that the show could be better.
Wow.
Because Vigilante, I feel like it was a more like, I guess, a brawly kind of manly Vigilante,
Yeah.
and I feel like it works with kind of more of like a twerp kind
Oh
of
my God,
character.
he is so like, and even in the new series, like he's just so awkward.
Exactly.
And it's hysterical because it's like, we're friends, right?
Yeah.
You know, and it's always like he has no concept of what friendship is because he's a psychopath mass murderer.
Yes.
It's great. Like his character really does crack me
I'm
up.
I'm glad they did the recast. I'm
Yeah.
glad they reshot the entire intro scene for it.
There you go. All right, so look, when we come back, we're going to take a break. We'll come back, we're going to talk about all the Disney stuff that dropped. The Toy Story 5, which is,
brother.
You know, I wasn't aware we needed one, but we're getting one. And the Tron Ares, there's a little bit of another clip. Actually, I really think freaking Tron Ares is going to be good. And then... what else we got on there? But there's a whole bunch of stuff that dropped
We got
in there.
Spiderman and Magic.
Oh,
We
yeah,
got
Spider-Man
some
and Magic the
crazy
Gathering.
weird stuff.
Oh, yeah, all kinds of stuff coming up. All right, this is The Week in Geek with D Squared on News Talk 99.5 WRNO.
This is a ferocious hurricane.
Better prepare.
It is important that we are prepared.
Generators ready.
Batteries.
Candles.
All our prescriptions are filled.
Plenty of water.
Flashlights.
As you prepare for hurricane season,
We got food.
Radio.
take this moment to download our free iHeartRadio app for all your devices.
Now's the time to do it.
Because if the power goes out,
keep that line of communication open.
it's your direct link to information.
We must be ready.
Operation Stormwatch from News Talk 99.5 WRNO.
Hey, Louisiana sports fans, heads up. Right now, lawmakers in Baton Rouge are running a trick play. They're trying to push through a tax hike that hits sports fans and local businesses. That's right, they want to make sports betting more expensive for you and your fellow sports fans. So time out. Tell your representatives no to a tax hike on Louisiana sports fans. Visit betonla.org. Paid for by the Sports Betting Alliance.
Gumbo Nation, you did it again. Thank you. 10 plus years on air, Mortgage Gumbo Dadcam has grown because of your trust in me as your local preferred lender with all your home loan needs. My recent recognition as a national top lender is awesome, but being your local lender is what matters to me and why I'm so thankful. I promise to continue to earn your trust in making your needs my priority. Visit MortgageGumbo.com.
Hey, Louisiana, how are you stopping litter?
In Terrebonne Parish, we put our trash in a bag and never out the car window.
In Bienville, we bag it, tie it, and put a lid on it.
We keep litter out of our lakes in Lafayette.
And in Calcasieu Parish, we keep our roads clean by clearing out our truck beds and securing our loads.
We need every person in every parish to stop littering and keep Louisiana beautiful.
For more litter prevention tips, visit letlouisianashine.org.
Sponsored by Louisiana Lieutenant Governor's Office and Keep Louisiana Beautiful.
If you've been listening to Winning at Life for a while now, you probably already know that estate planning is more than just a will. You may need a trust. You definitely need both of your powers of attorney. So what's your plan? Hi, I'm Wes Blanchard, an estate planning attorney of offices in Metairie. Listen, don't leave your loved ones in a bind. Call me and we'll make you a plan or update your existing plan. Find me at wjblanchardlaw.com.
Hello, creeps. It's me, John Kassir, the voice of the Crypt Keeper, and you're listening to The Week in Geek.
Welcome back in to The Week in Geek, your source for geek and pop culture news that's trending now. I'm your host, D Squared, along with
DJ
and
Dean.
All right, now, as always, we strongly urge you to check out our Facebook page where we're streaming live right now, The Week in Geek radio show. And of course, follow us on Twitter at Twig Radio and the Instagrams, The Week in Geek. But DJ, tell folks where we're also streaming and how we need to get those rookie numbers up.
So we are also streaming on the YouTube channel and our Twitch. The YouTube being you need to remember that, at Twig Radio, no spaces. And then our Twitch is just Twig_radio. Currently, we're at a whopping 4 followers on our Twitch. So
score.
And
I'll
we have
take
a whopping 7 on the YouTube. So if we get that to 10 in the next, I don't know, year or so, that'd be cool.
That would be
Let's
great.
hit double digits, y'all.
Well, and what's funny though is the YouTube, we basically had to start over from scratch too,
And
because
also all of our I guess the podcast and the videos will automatically be uploaded on the YouTube and the Facebook. So if you ever miss an episode, go check it out on YouTube or Facebook.
The restream was pretty sweet, man. Like the whole restream thing where it populates everything everywhere. And now, like Eric Ballard, he's
we got all 3 chats at once, so feel free to chat wherever. We'll see your message.
What happened to our Twitch guy from last week?
Yeah, we had a Twitch guy last week.
I know, come on.
You be our Twitch guy this week, somebody.
Yeah,
come on,
somebody
be
be
a Twitch guy.
Twitch guy. Come on, be that guy. All right, now, if you following along, we're streaming live. D23, Destination D23, dropped a lot of Disney news, all right? And so we're going to be going to Disney in 2 weeks. Whoop, whoop. And we're going to get to ride the Tron light cycles. That's new. It wasn't even there last time we were there, like 3 years ago.
There's a new Pirates restaurant, tavern type thing, apparently. I don't know, a lot of new stuff.
Hopefully you can come, because don't they serve booze and stuff, or no? I don't know.
We'll figure it out.
Just you're tall. We'll draw some stubble on you. Just walk around and go, "Nar, matey, give me some
have
brawn."
a mustache.
You do. Do. All right. So the first one, Tron Ares. Now look. This is your boy Jared Leto.
Your boy? He's not my boy. Do not say that. Do not even go there.
So now, what's funny though is that I brought it pretty much towards the end of the clip because I got a feeling this movie might actually be fairly good.
Yeah.
And
it's got 9 Inch Nails as the soundtrack. Come on, dude.
But like a lot of Leto's stuff has been crap. I mean, let's just be honest here, And it's not like he's a bad actor.
He was good in Fight Club because he got the crap beat out of him.
Oh my God, I forgot about that. But I mean, the interesting thing though is that normally he plays a bad guy, the Joker. That's why did they do that to him? And what was the other one where he was a really kind of Morbius. I mean, Jesus God. Technically, he was a good guy, but he was never funny.
Yeah.
Now in this one, they finally let him drop like a little one-liner, like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
But I can help you.
So he's a hero. He's trying to help us humans from the evil AI.
Okay.
And it looks pretty dope, man. Here we go.
Burning Man?
No, it's temperature controlled.
Burning Man, you get it?
Yeah.
It's temperature controlled. I don't know why I found that stupid line so funny though. I'm just like, okay, now I like him.
I think Jared Leto's PR team needs to humanize him a little bit. I think that's what that was for.
I think you're 100% right, because I mean he never comes across as funny or approachable. Like if I saw him in a room, I'd be like, I ain't talking to him.
I'm going to stand in the opposite corner.
I'm just like he looks angry.
I do have high hopes about this movie though, especially for the fact I think even with the last Tron movie with Daft Punk, the music inspires the movie so much. There's also, I think, going to be a lot of unreleased music that they just play during the shooting. That's what they did for the last movie. Daft Punk would just send them music throughout the entire shooting instead of them making it after. That's what usually happens is with the soundtrack and the scores. They get the movie and they make the score for the movie. No, they make the movie for the score for these movies.
Oh, well, okay.
So I think visually and audibly it will be nice.
Hopefully they have 9 Inch Nails playing at the Tron ride.
Oh, dude.
That would be awesome.
That'd be
Tron
great.
ride and have some 9 Inch Nails and be like, come on, Trey Reznor, crank it up, baby, let's do it. So now also Toy Story 5. Toy Story 5 will be coming to theaters June of 2026. Now, that's probably the appropriate response. But now here's the interesting thing, though. So they showed some clips. So none of the stuff has kind of leaked onto the internet yet.
Yeah, it's all kind of exclusive to the
right. And
event.
so it's really like to like Deadline and a bunch of fancy pants journalistic outlets, and journalistic being the appropriate term. But this one, it's going to be more like for tech babies because they have introduced a new character, an iPad character, who Bonnie, the little girl, who's kind of she's the new little girl with that
Yeah.
Yeah. So she's got an iPad, but also Buzz Lightyear has been bumped up in tech. And so the clip that they showed, and we've seen some of these clips leak out there somewhere, or at least stills, where he bumps into a bunch of the Buzz Lightyears. And so what happens is one of these shipping containers falls off a ship and they land on a deserted island.
Oh,
so
good
all
Lord.
these Buzz Lightyears that now have digital displays are all like, oh, Star Command, where is Star Command? And they're trying to shoot things with their stupid little laser going, pew, pew,
See,
pew.
all right,
Nothing works.
this is all a cool, funny concept, and I love to see it in the movie. But Quentin Tarantino said it best. They didn't have to make another Toy Story after the third one. It is a perfect trilogy. And it's weird. The past 2 movies, they've ended it in a nice bow. Like both 3 and 4, it's like, all right, that's it. Like that's the story.
Right.
Woody leaves. Woody's
right,
gone.
right. Yeah.
But apparently he's gonna be back. Like
Well,
he's gone.
They just shoot up the Woody signal. There's a snake in my boot.
Dude,
boot.
More money. It's money.
The search for more money.
Toy Story 5 and the search for more money.
And so, but I mean, so now the interesting thing is, so they got Conan O'Brien's going to play a potty training toy.
Fun.
Smarty Pants is the name of it. He's a potty training toy called Smarty Pants.
See, well, the good thing is at least Disney knows how to market it and what to make it.
So, I mean, look, it'll
work out. It'll be a fun movie.
At least it'll be something, I guess, like sort of different. I mean, you know what you're expecting.
They're
Maybe it's
gonna find
kind
a
of, at least it's not a reboot of Stitch. It's not a redo of the same movies we've seen before.
I agree. And at least I think with the big IPs, Disney kind of plays it safe. They don't do too many things where it's they know they could get some backlash. I think they're gonna make a pretty solid film here.
And now Pixar is back in the mix now. They've got a new movie coming out called Hoppers, which is basically about humans who get their brains transplanted into beavers.
All right,
some weird Avatar kind of thing.
I'm worried about just even anything related to Pixar, just because of the fact that Disney doesn't promote Pixar films anymore. Pixar films have been coming out for the past forever.
Well, they put them in D23.
Well, they're not going to do anything else. You're not going to see a trailer. You're not going to see any commercials. You're not going to see the popcorn bucket. You're not going to see anything.
It was interesting because it was like here's a couple of stills, go away. You know?
Exactly. That's been Pixar's kind of thing for the past few years. Like, was it Elio? That was the reason Pixar was.
Yeah. So
apparently it was phenomenal. Again, they just didn't market it. That's what they've been doing. It's really weird.
Right. And so what's interesting though too is that they have. King George and the now famous lizard from the end credits of Elio.
Oh yeah,
the
lizard.
Like, what the hell is that? I'm like, I've never seen Elio.
Me neither.
It's like it just died. It just went to the theater and that was gone. So I don't know. Maybe you're right. So maybe we just have to go actively search it out. But I mean, at least tease me. Be hey.
I think it's a strategy from Disney because all of the fans say that you want something different. Disney has been releasing it. They just haven't been advertising it. So you just haven't been going. So Disney's like, well, you've been asking for this, but the numbers haven't been good. They're doing that on purpose.
They're bastards.
They're actively not showing you the movie and being like, you didn't go see it. Like, it's your fault.
I think oh my God.
I mean, it's
Disney.
You
have a very suspicious, paranoid
mind.
It's a
multi-billion-dollar company. They're gonna do what they want. They're not gonna cater to you. I'm sorry.
They're not gonna cater to us because they don't care about us. All right, well, this is the perfect stopping point because when we come back, I want to talk about 2 Star Wars products that they dropped into the D23 information. So one is Mando and one is Ryan friggin' Gosling.
See, that's how they get you. They always have some sort of sweet thing to lure you in.
I know, right? Come on, man. So, all right, so all that and more coming up, and we've got the Spider-Man news we got to talk about. So, and we got pictures to go along so you can watch along at home where we're streaming live on Twitch at Twig Radio, on YouTube at Twig Radio, and Facebook, The Week in Geek Radio Show. This is The Week in Geek with D-Squared on News Talk 99.5 WRNO.
News Talk 99.5 WRNO comes from the Mortgage Gumbo Studios.
Your locally trusted home loan lender, mortgagegumbo.com.
Serving the Louisiana hobby and games community for over 12 years, Gopher Games has prided itself on offering the very best in personalized customer service, unique experience-based events, and premium amenities for our Gopher Academy members, such as after-hours private gaming space, full immersion RPG room, rotating board game library, and coming soon a video game arcade. So join the Gopher community at 4953 West Napoleon Avenue. For more info, go to gophergamesnola.com or the Gopher Discord. Gopher Games, where you got game.
Hear that? That's the sound of your life. Perfectly imperfect. Beating in rhythm to the world you've created. But every time you drive after drinking, the music gets drowned out. Your life sounds pretty great. Don't let a buzz ruin it. Buzz driving is drunk driving. Don't drive buzzed. A message from NHTSA and the Ad Council.
Get ready to unleash your potential at CrossFit Grigri. Are you tired of ordinary gyms? Say hello to extraordinary results. At CrossFit Grigri, we're not just a gym, we're a family. Join our community of passionate individuals who seek to better themselves, help those around them, and find enjoyment in doing both. Experience personalized training, expert coaching, and a supportive environment that fuels your fitness journey. Learn more at CrossFitGrigri.com or follow us on Instagram and like us on Facebook. CrossFit Grigri, where the potions and the programming and the magic's in the community.
In sitcoms, when someone has a problem, they just blurt it out and move on.
Well, I lost my job and my parakeet is missing. How was your day?
But the real world is different. Managing life's challenges can be overwhelming. So, what do? We get support. The Huntsman Mental Health Institute and the Ad Council have mental health resources available for you at loveyourmindtoday.org. That's loveyourmindtoday.org. See how much further you can go when you take care of your mental health.
Fox News, I'm Deborah Valentine. Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem says the Trump administration will soon expand immigration operations in Chicago, despite objections from local officials. Noem on CBS's Face the Nation.
We will continue to go after the worst of the worst across the country, like President Trump has told us to do, focusing on those that are perpetuating murder and rape and trafficking of drugs and humans across our country, knowing that every single citizen deserves to be safe.
House Oversight Committee Chairman James Comer has requested suspicious activity reports regarding Jeffrey Epstein and his associate Ghislaine Maxwell be delivered to the committee by September 15th. The committee is reviewing the possible mismanagement of the federal government's investigation of the pair, including Epstein's death. One person dead, 3 others hurt after 2 small planes collided over Colorado. America's listening to Fox News.
Yeah, this is Sam J. Jones / Gordon, and you are listening to The Week in Geek. You better be listening. I will hunt you down, and I will find you.
Welcome back in to The Week in Geek, your source for geek and pop culture news that's trending now. I'm your host, D Squared, along with
DJ
and
Dean
and Eric Ballard. All right, look, you're a teacher. Just ask your students what Twitch is. Come on, don't be that old guy.
It's the new wave of social media. Yeah. All live, all the time.
Yes, it's like your direct competition as a teacher. It's just like,
right.
You know, they're watching Twitch instead of listening to you lecture.
Ever heard of a little guy named Kai Cenat or I Show Speed?
Right. Even I've heard of Kai Cenat. Yeah, no, that's saying something.
Ninja, I don't know.
Oh God, yeah. And then of course that jackass Mr. Beast. Oh my God.
He doesn't do Twitch. He has YouTube. But
yeah, but no, I just hate the guy. Anybody who uses his skin in Fortnite, I actively chase them down and try to kill them.
And I don't blame you.
I
have it.
I know you have the skin.
Maybe it'll be him. He'll give you a lot of money for killing him.
Yeah. Probably yes. Just ask your students, dude. Believe me, they know. All right, so 2 bits of Star Wars news. Now, Grogu, the Mandalorian, the movie, they showed another clip, and I think it's a more extended version, but I know we've seen it because it was like the Snow Troopers where he's just whipping stuff out and killing them, you know.
They haven't released a trailer to the general public yet. Technically, we haven't seen it.
Oh, so where did I see that from?
We saw it at the last event. I think it was Comic-Con or something.
Oh, yeah, so they came out of
they still just
San Diego
haven't
Comic-Con.
dropped the trailer to the general public yet.
Which is so
they've
dumb.
shown it at 2 separate massive corporate conventions, and it's been months.
Yeah. So it's going to be coming out May of 2026.
They gotta drop this trailer
year.
soon. So it's got to come out soon.
You know, but they'll wait till like 3 months before and then be like 3 months in, then 2 months out, then 1 month out. It's like, Jesus Christ, we're all going to go see the damn movie.
Yeah, right.
Just hurry up already.
Yeah, give us something. Give us like a 30-second teaser.
I know, something. All right. Also now, this one kind of flew under the radar. I wasn't aware of it until I saw it. That Sean Levy is going to be doing a new movie called Star Wars Starfighter, and it's going to have none other than Ryan Gosling.
That's they announced it at the Star Wars Celebration, and he came out and everything. I was like, oh my gosh, we haven't gotten any news since about it.
Yeah, because it was just like, here it is, and then just like we didn't hear anything. Now they have since then put together a huge cast list. Even the Doctor Who Matt Smith will have a role in the film. Now, so here's the interesting part. The question is, what is it about? When does it take place? So it is taking place 5 years after the events of Star Wars Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker.
So this is going to be the newest edition of the Star Wars
this film is an entirely new adventure featuring all new characters, set in a period of time that has not been explored on screen yet.
All right,
so there's comic books, there's some other stuff that's canon, but they don't have any movies that are canon now.
I'm scared. I'm scared for this because a couple of things. Okay. One, Sean Levy. He did Deadpool Wolverine, Free Guy, and he did Night Museum, Real Steel. So he's done some movies, but all of these movies, they're very lighthearted and like, I don't know. Some of them didn't age too well. And
you know what? And that's where you and I disagree completely because of what I've seen Ryan Gosling do as of late, as his comedic chops, and just a lot of the stuff that he's been doing has been pretty friggin' amazing.
Well, I'm just saying that
with this guy, with Sean Levy, though, I'm tired of the serious crap where it's just like, you know, like they always have to make it something to do about sex or something to do about someone's sexual orientation. Just give me some freaking comedy and some spaceships blowing crap up, just like we had with Skeleton Crew, where it's Goonies in space. Give me something fun. I don't need your stupid preaching, Disney. I don't need it. Give me something fun.
I'm not saying preach or anything. You ever seen Drive? You ever seen Drive? With Ryan Gosling? Yeah, Drive.
No.
All right, you need to go watch that movie and watch Ryan Gosling in that movie because this is like Drive in my head, but with an X-wing. All right, and it's a dramatic movie, but it's an action movie. It's you just got to see the movie to know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
But it's more of in the vein of like a Rogue One, you know, not like a feelings emotion, but in like there's really high stakes going on, and it's kind of serious in that vein.
We had Rogue One, and you know what? I would love them to have another sort of movie like that. But the problem is they can't do it in this new era because like,
new era sucks.
It's awful. I mean, here's some more Star Destroyers, and each one's equipped with a world-destroying laser. It's like, Jesus Christ, get out of here.
I also don't want Disney just to pull the full, like, hey, we know we messed up, so we're just going to make fun of it, you know? Like, I don't want the same kind of thing we've been getting about Disney being like, hey, by the way, we suck, lol.
Yeah, well, I mean, they've done a lot of damage. I don't know how they bounce back from this.
That's kind of what I'm saying.
Hopefully this is a way. I mean, because it's supposed to be fun.
From it? We got a screenshot from it. It's like it looks kind of darker. Like the lighting's kind of dramatic.
Really?
It's a lot of dark and light tones, and it's like he's like I think it's him just sitting in the X-wing aura farming. Well, so it seems like he's trying to pull like a cool movie here, but judging by Sean Levy's reputation, I don't know about this.
What you think like you're about to say something? What?
No, I'm just laughing at what I know Dad, you don't know what aura farming is.
Aura farming?
You're not aware of this vocabulary I just dropped on you?
No.
So
what?
I'll just give a quick vocabulary lesson from DJ here.
Oh God.
Or it's not oh God. Aura farming. It's just like you're farming cool points. You're being cool. You're aura farming. You got a lot of aura. You're cool.
I got it.
It's pretty simple. So there you go.
So
I'll see you, Eric, for your high school class.
Exactly right. Ask them about aura farming and Twitch now. Now it's supposed to be coming out in theaters theaters though in 2027. So they've got 2 years.
All right,
I
I'm
mean,
glad
they're
it's
still
a
getting
decent ways away. Yeah.
They're still getting cast together, but I mean, look, I mean Ryan Gosling. I mean, I remember we were talking about him a couple of weeks ago because he's got this new the Andy Weir flick, Hail Mary.
Oh yeah,
where he's off in space, but he's basically a high school teacher, and they're like, "Go save the world, high school teacher." He's like, "Oh crap."
See, that's what I'm saying. You need to see Ryan Gosling.
Eric said he's already been taught that one.
So there you go. But no, you need to go watch. Drive, and then kind of think about this movie. It'll change your perspective. I'm telling you.
Moving on to some Spider-Man news. Now, if you're following along at home, you can see some cool-ass stuff that's for sale. I'm not recommending you buy anything. It's all, it's the pictures I wanted to show. But, oh, wait, I focused in on his junk. That's funny. There we go.
Scroll up.
Scroll up. There we go. Oh, wait, look, and then I maximize it.
There we go.
Look at
All
me.
right.
So, all right. Magic the Gathering and Wizards of the Coast, they are now they have been doing this as of late. They've been making all these expansion games. Collaborations where they've done Assassin's Creed. They just had Final Fantasy, which apparently blew the roof.
Blew up.
Oh my God. People just
selling out.
Came out of the woodworks to buy it. So they've now started working with Marvel, and they're going to be sending out a Spider-Man expansion set. And it looks really cool. And then you got an action figure where it's got like authentic battle damage where poor Peter Parker's suit's all torn up.
Yeah.
And so you can buy the action figure, but also you get a card with it.
The action figure's card. Like it's the actual action figure on the card pretty much.
It looks like one of those high quality Hush figures, like the Hush Batman.
It's Marvel Legends, though.
It's Marvel
Legends. Those
figures are like $25 a pop usually.
Yeah,
so they're not too high quality. But I mean, this one doesn't look too bad.
So yeah, they're selling it for like $60, and I think this is Entertainment Earth. Now, then they got Man Wolf. Now, this one was J. Jonah Jameson's son.
Yeah.
This one's only like $40, but it does come with its own card, though. So I mean,
and then there's also I think an Iron Spider, Mary Jane, and Agent Anti-Venom.
Yeah.
So those are kind of cool.
So and now here's the cool part, and this is what I wanted to get to. Where I even highlighted it because friends of the show, Go 4 Games over there on West Napoleon out in Metairie. Where did I put the damn paper? Oh, here it is, right in front of my freaking face. All right, so. It's coming out. Previews will kick off September 1st through the 5th, so that's going to be coming up. But pre-release events will run from September 19th to the 25th, which is unusually long. But also, there's going to be these launch events in Times Square, London, Disney World, Florida, Disneyland, California on September 19th, with the global release September 26th.
So they're pushing this
thing. They're pushing the crap out of this. So finally, a special competitive event called Spider-Man The Final Battle is happening on November 1st to the 9th. And the winner at each game store will get a special promo. More info will arrive later on. So I'm assuming Mac over at Go 4 Games is probably going to be
so this
having
is actually
something.
you're playing the card game for this, right?
Yes.
Cool.
So
awesome.
And the cool part is you get all these new cards, so nobody's going to have an advantage. You're just building a deck.
You want to know why they're doing this? You want to know why they're doing this?
Why?
One word.
Money?
Scalpers. Scalpers can't play the game, so they can't get this cool card.
Oh,
they're not going to be able to get this exclusive card. You have to play the game. You have to know how to play the game to get this card.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
There. So, look, I mean, this is kind of I've got a bunch of the stuff. I got the Assassin's Creed cards. I've got the new Foundations. I got like a bunch of the cards, and because I collected back when I was in college, so back at Southeastern up in Hammond, I used to play this stuff all the time in like the student union. We just sit there and play all day, and I even still got some Magic the Gathering, like Legends series, like an unopened pack I have.
Don't say that over there, man. People are gonna track you down.
It's worth about like $500. It's worth a lot of money. So I mean, Dean, you said you didn't want to play though because like all your friends were kind of like they wouldn't shut up about it, so you were just like, I don't want to play. I mean, I get that vibe.
It's just like I feel like now I see it too much, so it's like. okay.
Well, I mean, they always talk
cool.
about
Lost its novelty.
It's always
yeah.
talking about Fortnite though too. So I mean, still play Fortnite. I'm just saying you should give Magic a shot. That's all. I think that's all I'm trying to say.
And again, one cool thing that is coming up out of this is the action figures. And are you aware of kind of the action figure kind of craze over at TikTok right now? I guess you're not on TikTok.
No, I'm not.
So recently, action figures have been kind of blowing up, especially like the import and the higher quality action figures. They actually announced one for I think a company called SH Figuarts, which GameStop sells them.
Okay.
They're kind of high quality, around like $100 per figure, but they're imports from Japan. They announced a new wave for Marvel vs. Capcom, and so like I'm telling you, action figures are the new hot collectable in the nerd universe.
So now another thing over at Go4 Games, this is something I've been waiting for a long time. Like Scungy and I have been texting each other. Days of Wonder. They're the people who made Memoir 44. It is an old, it's a World War II game, and it's really easy. Like it's easy. Like Dean and I have played it. There was initially, was it Hasbro or no? I forgot who it was, but it was like Battle Cry. They redid all the American Heritage games, but the thing is, it's really simple strategy where you've got a big hex board and there's a left flank, a right flank, and a center. And basically, you get dealt cards, and you have all these miniatures that are on there. There's a scenario book that says you put units here, here, and here.
Yeah.
And it was really cool for like the Civil War because they did like the Battle of Gettysburg, Shiloh, all these other things, and then you would get dealt cards, and you would play the cards. So like, it was strategy, but also there was a bit of an element of randomness to it, because if you didn't get a whole lot of center or right flank cards and you couldn't move those troops, they're just kind of sitting there.
Yeah.
And so like it's like, oh great, I got left flank, but all my dudes are dead. So it's just like, oh crap. But it's a really easy game to learn. And now they just teamed up with Star Wars, and they now have the Battle of Hoth game.
Oh yeah.
It came out Friday, and like I literally called Go For It. I'm like, hey, y'all got that Battle of Hoth? And he's like, yeah, we just got it in. And I'm like, Mac? He's like, yeah. I'm like, put it on the side. I'm on my way. Like 5 minutes. I'm 5 minutes, dude. And so I got over there. I bought it $65, and I mean, I open it up. It's awesome as hell. You get these cool little snowtrooper figures, AT-AT figures, the probe droids, and then you're fighting against the stupid rebel scum. Ooh. So you got the rebel guys, and you got the A-wings, and you've got those little turret blasters. The little cone ones. And so basically, you get this map set up. It all takes on Hoth. You deal out cards, and then there's like general cards, or not general cards. I guess I forgot what they're called. But basically, you've got Princess Leia and Luke on one side, Darth Vader, and
the
General Veers and stuff like that. So they give you special advantage cards, but it's just one card.
Yeah.
So that is just awesome. So it's just fun. And
board games need to make a comeback. They just need to.
There's so many out there, and sometimes I think like there's just too much out there. I'm kind of like, what the hell do I do?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, there's
which
so many
which one
out
is the
there.
best one for me?
But I like this one because it's really easy, and it's easy to play with like your Avalon Hill. Thank you, Dan. Jesus, Avalon Hill. I love our listeners. So yeah, Avalon Hill did Battle Cry and a bunch of other stuff. So
nice.
All right. But yeah, and also because I was one of the first people to buy it, I got actual cool little extra miniatures that has the ion cannon. The big looks like Epcot Center.
Yeah.
And then two of the
batteries.
Or
like the shield generators.
The shield generators.
Yeah, that's what they are.
Yes.
Oh,
All right,
man.
so look, we're gonna take a break. When we come back, we'll wrap up tonight's show, and we have got some week in geek history that we're gonna talk about. Yay! Woo! And then. Wait, I think there was something else we missed. Oh, yeah, Super Troopers.
Oh, yeah. Just a little
and I really wanted to talk about Alien Earth and Peacemaker, but, well, I'll wait till Scungy gets back.
I haven't watched Alien Earth, so
you gotta watch it, dude. It's friggin' awesome.
I know.
Oh, my God. Alien Earth is beyond awesome. If you've not watched Alien Earth, get Hulu, check it out, because it really, they added new levels of horror to it. In the latest episode, I'm not eating sushi or octopuses ever again. I'm not eating calamari.
Whoa.
Just no. And dude, what they did to that poor goat is unspeakable, but awesome. And you need to watch it. This is the Weekend Geek with D Squared on News Talk 99.5 WRNO. Hey, Louisiana sports fans, heads up. Right now, lawmakers in Baton Rouge are running a trick play. They're trying to push through a tax hike that hits sports fans and local businesses. That's right, they want to make sports betting more expensive for you and your fellow sports fans. So time out. Tell your representatives no to a tax hike on Louisiana sports fans. Visit betonla.org. Paid for by the Sports Betting Alliance.
Gumbo Nation, you did it again. Thank you. 10 plus years on air, Mortgage Gumbo Dadcam has grown because of your trust in me as your local preferred lender with all your home loan needs. My recent recognition as a national top lender is awesome, but being your local lender is what matters to me and why I'm so thankful. I promise to continue to earn your trust in making your needs my priority. Visit Mortgage Gumbo Dadcam.
Hey, Louisiana, how are you stopping litter?
In Terrebonne Parish, we put our trash in a bag and never out the car window.
In Bienville, we bag it, tie it, and put a lid on it.
We keep litter out of our lakes in Lafayette.
And in Calcasieu Parish, we keep our roads clean by clearing out our truck beds and securing our loads.
We need every person in every parish to stop littering and keep Louisiana beautiful.
For more litter prevention tips, visit letlouisianashine.org.
Sponsored by the Louisiana Lieutenant Governor's Office and Keep Louisiana Beautiful.
If you've been listening to Winning at Life for a while now, you probably already know that estate planning is more than just a will. You may need a trust. You definitely need both of your powers of attorney. So what's your plan? Hi, I'm Wes Blanchard, an estate planning attorney at offices in Metairie. Listen, don't leave your loved ones in a bind. Call me and we'll make you a plan or update your existing plan. Find me at wjblanchardlaw.com.
Make WRNO your number one preset on our free iHeartRadio app, powered by Dudley DeBosier, official injury lawyers of the New Orleans Saints. Call 444-4444.
That's 444-4444.
Non-attorney spokesperson Chad Dudley, New Orleans. Now back to The Week in Geek with D23. Tell your friends. Tell your enemies. Yeah, definitely tell your enemies.
Shut up, voice guy. Welcome back in to The Week in Geek, your source for geek and pop culture news that's trending now. I'm your host, D23, along with
DJ
and
Dean.
And look, we were talking Super Troopers is coming out. They got a Super Troopers 3 coming out. And I totally forgot that there was a Super Troopers 2. And I'm a bad parent. This has already been well established. When you look at my children, you understand. I failed them as a parent. So I let Dean watch Super Troopers. And then I realized the error of my ways when I had to fast forward to Who Wants a Mustache Ride? I'm like, oh, son of a biscuit. Ooh. But Super Troopers 3, the Broken Lizard guys, I mean, they're the ones who do Tacoma, FD, and a bunch of others. I mean, the group, you've seen them in a bunch of shows, so I'm kind of hoping that, because one was so good, one was just damn near impossible to top. They even did like Club Paradise or whatever. They did Slam and Salmon, but none of them reached that initial first episode or first movie they ever did.
Classic.
And then what was the last one? There was something. Oh, Mortal Kombat got delayed. They're pushing it back to October. Summer of next year, 2026.
This far into production, delays aren't necessarily a bad thing, as long as the movie is like there and it's got some good marketing and it's going to come out. I'm okay with that.
I think what happened is it tested really well, and they were like, okay, we might actually have a hit on our hands, because after the first Mortal Kombat was just awful. So they were probably like, yeah, let's just put it out and just see what happens. And now they're like, you know what? Hold up. We might have something with this one. So let's see what we got, and we'll do that. All right, let's wrap up the show with this.
Small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
This week in Geek History.
We're sending you back to the future.
Yes! Oh my God!
This week in Geek History is brought to you by Go4Games. Find them on the web at go4gamesnola.com. This week in Geek History.
Houston, we've had a problem here. Say again, please. Houston, we've had a problem.
That's it, man. Game over, man.
Game over, man.
Inconceivable!
We'll do it live. We'll do it live!
Yes! Oh my gosh!
This Week in Geek History.
I love that intro. Just love it. I love it. All right, what do we got?
We got August 25th. August 25th.
Wait. Hold
1939.
On. Where is? Oh my God, where's the Flash thing? I lost the Flash thing.
You have to do it a cappella this time again?
I do. Okay, what's the date?
August 25th, 1939.
Well, hello there.
Wizard of Oz is released. I just thought it was relevant because it's now showing at the Sphere in the new cool thing.
Oh,
got, like, effects and everything.
And Wicked is showing on.
It's only like $180 to go.
Oh my God!
Only $180 to go see this movie.
That's all?
Yeah, only.
What a deal!
Yeah. We got August 27th, 2004.
Well, hello there.
Napoleon Dynamite comes out.
Oh, Napoleon Dynamite!
Have you shown him Napoleon Dynamite?
I have not.
You need to show it while he's still like younger, because I tried showing it to a couple of my friends recently, and they're just like, I don't get it. I'm like,
my
dude,
God. Yeah, Uncle
you gotta
Rico.
know. You gotta know.
Actually, we watched Stargate today. We watched
night.
Stargate today.
Good.
It was good, right?
Yes.
Told you Stargate was freaking awesome, man.
And then we got let's see here, August 29th, 05. You can maybe guess what this one is. Hurricane Katrina. It's his 20th anniversary. I have a friend whose 20th birthday was on that day. They were born on the day.
Wow.
Yeah. And, well, one good thing that came out of it though is Tulane whooped Northwestern's butt because do you know the story?
Yeah. Well, they wore their white jerseys.
They wore their white jerseys on the Katrina day, and so this year Northwestern said no, we were in white.
Yeah, we're wearing white. And
we're not letting you wear white. So we
coach.
beat the snot out of them. So go team, go Tulane.
Go Wave.
Roll Wave, yeah.
All right, so let's here we go.
You got one more or no? Oh, it's 8. Oh God. I was gonna say that I think yesterday anniversary of Marvel or Disney buying Marvel.
Oh,
so there you
wow.
go.
Yeah, that was a dark day in history. Ignore that one.
But not Spider-Man.
Carl. All right, so look, the YouTube channel, the old YouTube channel, the Week in Geek Radio Show, we got hit with the ban hammer so many times that we can't even use it anymore. So
the logo is the logo.
The logo is the logo. So but it's no longer attached with Spreaker. It's all attached to Restream. So at Twig Radio.
Yep,
You
no
got to put the little
spaces.
at. And then on Twitch, Twig_radio, and of course on the Facebook page.
Yeah.
All right. Till next time, keep your nerd flag raised high.
WRNO FM, New Orleans, #1 on your presets, in your car, and the new and improved iHeartRadio app. Free never sounded so good.
You will not send the guard here. I'm Daria Albinger.